Have you ever found yourself nodding along in a meeting or conversation, pretending to understand a technical concept, when inside your mind is just a jumble of jargon? It is a common experience, and it highlights how challenging it can be to explain complex ideas clearly. The key methods for effectively explaining industry concepts involve simplifying language, using relatable examples, focusing on benefits, and breaking down information into digestible pieces. These approaches help bridge the gap between expert knowledge and audience understanding, making complex ideas accessible to everyone. These methods are effective because our brains naturally seek patterns and familiar connections. When we hear something new and complex, we try to relate it to what we already know. By offering clear analogies, basic definitions, and practical implications, you bypass the curse of knowledge, which is when experts assume others have the same background information they do. To put these methods into practice, first, start with analogies and metaphors. For instance, explaining a cloud computing server could be like describing a shared digital warehouse for your data, rather than focusing on its intricate hardware. This immediately gives your audience a mental picture. Next, break down complex terms into their basic components. Instead of just saying synergy, explain it as different parts working together to create a greater overall effect. You should also avoid excessive jargon or define it immediately. Instead of talking about B2B engagement, you could say how businesses interact with other businesses. Furthermore, always highlight the practical impact or benefit. Instead of detailing how a new software feature works, explain what problem it solves for the user or how it will make their job easier or more efficient. Connect the concept directly to their daily lives or business outcomes. Finally, use storytelling and visuals whenever possible. A brief anecdote about how a concept helped a previous client can be more memorable than a dry explanation. Diagrams, charts, or simple sketches can also clarify complex processes more quickly than words alone. Think about showing, not just telling. One insider secret is to understand the concept of cognitive fluency. This means that information that is easier to process and understand is perceived as more trustworthy and valuable. By deliberately simplifying and structuring your explanations, you not only make the information clearer, but you also build greater confidence and credibility with your audience. Mastering these communication strategies helps you connect complex industry ideas to real-world understanding, empowering others with knowledge and clarity. By consistently applying these straightforward techniques, you transform opaque industry concepts into understandable insights, ensuring your message resonates and genuinely informs your audience. This approach not only educates, but also fosters better collaboration and decision-making.